Warning, if you do find this video disturbing, please click off now. I'm warning you. Don't complain if you see something weird or creepy. Enjoy. Hello mortals, this is our Lord Mason doing a reaction video, but before we do that, I'd just like to say, thank you all for the birthday messages. I got a ton of it from Discord on YouTube. I'll just leave all these pictures here of what you guys said, so thank you for that. It means a lot. You know, I'm 21,000 or million years old, so yes. Another thing, we're almost reaching 10,000 subscribers, so I'm not sure when, obviously, but hopefully soon. If it will, I'll make a thank you video. I would make it now, but I don't know when it's gonna happen and stuff, so there's that. And also, this reaction is gonna be from Llama. It's a horror reaction, so it's not that scary, but it's an animated one. So if you guys enjoy this, then yes. But thank you a lot for the birthday messages. But yes, let's get into the video. Disturbing Vacation Story 3.
It was a summer ago. My family and I had gone to a cabin that most would use for a winter vacation, but my family wasn't like that. The cabin was located in the middle of the forest. There was no cell phone service, so, as you can imagine, I was pissed. My mom always complained to me about being isolated and confined to the comforts of my phone. I always found solace in my phone, since being around people made me feel irrational and just plain weird. My parents never understood that. Anyway, my little sister is 6 years old and was playing around in the forest. She had gone a bit too far out of my sight, and I started to get a little worried. I called out her name but got no response. I then went in the direction that she did and found nothing but a bloodied bow. My eyes widened as I frantically ran around looking for her. I found a blood trail that led into the deeper parts of the forest. I hesitated, but nothing was going to stop me from saving my sister. I followed the trail for as far as it went. After about an hour, the blood stopped at a hole. I debated whether I should go back and tell my parents, but I didn't think they'd believe me, even if I did say that my sister was missing. There's no denying my parents thought I was insane.
They'd be mad at you.
Despite my fear, I jumped into the hole. I fell for what felt like forever. Then, I finally hit water. My face morphed into disgust as I stumbled through what I thought was a sewer, since there was no light. I looked up out of the hole and saw a tiny white dot. I started to walk around. There was crunching under my feet. I paid no attention to it since I thought it was some dead leaves or sticks that had fallen into the sewer. That was until I fell. Some unknown liquid had splashed all over me. I remembered that my phone was in my back pocket, and I pulled it out and shined it on myself. Time seemed to slow down as I realized what I was walking in. It was a river of fresh blood.
Oh wow.
The blood had absolutely soaked me. I held in a scream as to not alert any nearby creatures. I then ran through the connection of tunnels and refused to stop until I started hearing footsteps behind me. I stopped, turned around, and shined my flashlight around. The light from my phone landed on a distant figure. It looked so small, so maybe it was a dog or an alligator that had sneaked in. I stupidly started to move towards it, and as I got closer, the figure started to get clearer. I started to see that it wasn't a dog or an alligator.
What was it?
As soon as I realized this, I stopped in my tracks and stared. It looked like me.
What?
Its body was contorted. Their back faced towards the ground, and its head was turned right side up and faced towards me. Its legs were normal, but its arms were legs as well. It had jagged teeth, and it was chewing on what was left of my sister's head.
What the heck?
Then, I saw my parents' head beside it. I stepped back in shock and fear. The mutant of myself charged towards me. In a state of panic, I tried to run away, but I slipped. I hit my head on the rock and passed out.
What? Who's that? Is that him? I doubt it. Oh, wow. Did he, like, go insane or something and, like, kill them all? This is guy that just did. He did? To be honest, I really like that one. That was the best one yet.
Thank you for sticking around to the end of the video. If you would like to support the channel,
Support
check
him.
out the merch link in the video description.
But yes, I'm gonna leave this in, but that was really good. Because sometimes when I watch these, they're not as disturbing. But this one was really disturbing. What I'm getting is that in his mind, he saw all that, but in reality, he went like insane and like just killed his entire family. If he did, then that's upsetting. But if he didn't, then I'm not sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, if you like, subscribe to the Pudding Gang. Share this channel or video with everyone you know that likes Dragon Ball, of course, because we're almost at 10,000. Our next goal after that will be like 20,000 or something. But yes, so that I hope I say without further ado. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the Pudding Gang, and I'll see you more in my next video. I realize I said that so fast. Goodbye, everyone.